Alright guys, so I was doing a little Overwatch, and I'm still kind of new at it. I've only been doing it a couple days, so I'm still, I guess, learning as I go. I don't hack, I've never hacked or used any software, so I don't really know exactly how a lot of it works, especially when it comes to aim bots or aim locks. Walls are kind of, you can kind of figure those out as you go. But as far as aim locks, aim bots, I'm still learning really on how to pick them up. So I'm looking for a little bit of feedback. I'll give you a little bit of the story here. We're almost towards the end of this Overwatch. There's like 2 rounds left. But we've got the suspect who's sitting on top now with 19 kills, 5 deaths, only 26% headshot. He's been playing pretty normal. His aiming has been pretty standard, not bad. So the shots that he's been taking when he's been using his op or whatever have not really made me question a lot of it. But this round, round 14, he goes on to get a triple, like 3 kills back to back, where I wasn't sure if it was 100% legit. But aside from this, the rest of it looked good, so I'm hesitant to flag it. So I'm going to play it back at a couple of different speeds. I'll start out with the full speed, 100%, and I'll let you see what he does. Okay, so as you can see, that was a full 100% speed. He managed to almost get the ace. He got the first 4. He got an assist on the last one. So that's full speed. Okay, so you've seen it at 100%. This time I'm going to run it at 50%. And, well, once we get up to the A site. So I'll let it run at 100% for now. And once we get up to the A site, I'll drop it to 50. I can actually speed it up a hair. Alright, so we're coming up to A site now at 50%. Smoke. Okay, so there you have it at 50%. I'll show you one more time, really slow. Okay, so here we are one last time, round 14. I've brought us right up to the point where he's attacking A on Cat, And I'm also going to try to point out where exactly his crosshair center is. It may be hard to see in the video, so. And I also keep in mind that it's it's 32 tick, so we don't get to see everything, especially when we slow it down so much. But I'll tell you what I think. So right here where my cursor is the center of his crosshair. It moves just ever so slightly. But that's where my cursor is. And that's where his... Okay. So he was like 2 feet to the left when that one shot. In my opinion, it may have been a flick that just got caught in the center because of the fact that his cursor continued to trail in the direction he flicked. So I guess I was thinking that one was legit, perhaps. But let's continue. He just got shot. So his crosshair center is right here. Right here. And he's dead. Again, this guy was about 2 feet to the left, and this guy was aiming right. But they gave him the kill. I think it might be a headshot. I have to speed it up just a hair to get it to pop. But the fact that the crosshair only went up from the recoil and it didn't continue to the right makes me think that it wasn't the same type of flick shot as last time. But as you can see up here, they gave him the headshot, even though his cursor was 2 feet to the right. And his cursor is right where he was when it shot. A good, 2 feet to the right. Moving on. Take a peek at beta down here. Slow it down. And his crosshair is right here. This is his crosshair. Right here. So he's a bit low and to the right. About a foot this time, but crotch height. And the bullet somehow managed to find his way to the head of his victim. He's going to go get the guy with the auto here at the end. Jumping. He's going to jump for it. His crosshair is right here. Pretty darn close to here. Does move a pixel here and there, but it's right here. Again, he was about 2 feet to the right. And that time it didn't give him the headshot, but it gave him the kill. So... oh, I fucked it up. His crosshair's here. So he just shot straight up. He was about a foot to the right, and the gun only went up, but it counted as a hit. He dealt damage, 80 damage or whatever. And he whips out the deagle for finishing, but he doesn't get it. Let me just take a look at what the deagle does in slow motion. These crosshairs are out here. So his buddy finishes it off. So again, I'm legitimately looking for opinions on this. Because like I said, I'm still learning. I'm trying to figure out what this is. If this is normal, if this is fishy. So leave a comment below. I'll take a look at it. I may even wait a few hours before passing a verdict on this. So yeah, thanks a bunch.